Spoon, I have a complaint. The last time you used my Bentley, and you went to the tip, I think a mouse got inside.
Really?
Got inside. I'm noticing funny little droppings on the dashboard. I blame you.
Well, you would, wouldn't you? You blame me for everything, don't you, Spanner?
But, however, you can blame me for today's guest.
Yes. Go on, then. You introduce the lovely young lady.
Drum roll, please. Ladies and germs, Tanya Rich.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Tanya.
Hello. Thanks for having me, I think.
Thanks for being had. How are we?
Brilliant.
Don't you hate it at the doctors when they say, how are we?
Exactly, because it's not we, is it?
No.
It's
No,
how
and
are
it depends
you?
which end of me they are, really.
Yes. How are, well, yes. Now, we brought you on this show because you're fabulous.
Oh, thank you.
And
So are
also, those out there don't know yet, but most of the guests we're bringing on work in the voice under field.
Isn't it the voiceover field, Spanner?
Whatever.
But I think maybe you should correct that one.
I'll let Tanya correct it. What is it?
Voiceover, or voiceover actor, if you will.
Nice.
Thanks.
Yes, we don't know much about voiceover actors, do we, Spanner?
Well, I think I've heard Tanya on the wireless.
Oh, yes.
I might have even seen her on the telly.
On the TV? I don't watch TV. I'm too busy inventing things.
Spoon. There's this thing on the internet called IMDb.
IMDb?
And if you go onto IMDb, it tells you what people have done. Tanya has been on Audio Mystery Theater, Treacherous Tales, Imaginary Worlds, Tara Tremendous. I like the sound of that. Tremendous Boy, Bard, The Dark House Pictures, and many, many more projects. Are you working on anything currently, Tanya?
Just the regular run-of-the-mill stuff, but I am in California in 2 weeks' time, and I am not only making a brand new gaming demo, I am actually going to do a little bit of gaming myself. And,
Cowabunga!
Yes, quite. And so, yes, I'm going to be in LA and San Francisco and meeting up with other voices and all kinds of stuff, yeah. So I have got some stuff coming up that's exciting
That sounds
stuff.
amazing.
And then the run-of-the-mill stuff, you know, the bread and butter.
What is bread and butter? The bread and butter stuff, what is it?
Well, we call ourselves Gobs on Stick, Spoon.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And basically, what a gob on a spoon does is we just take people's money and we talk, whether it be a commercial or a corporate or even the voice of a lift. I am the voice of the lift in the BT Tower. I get to say, going down, second floor.
I like the sound of that.
And up again.
I can do a really good, brilliant Scottish accent, can't I, Spanner?
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
Oh, caca the new to you too. It's good, isn't it? Isn't that good?
As they said at the basketball game.
Yes. And Spanner, you do an incredibly good angry person, don't you?
Yes. In fact, it makes me angry that you said that. Ah!
It would do, wouldn't it? Well, you did go to Vietnam. Did we call it Vietnam or something else?
When I was in the Nam.
In the Nam, yes.
And I fell on those punching
It was a
sticks
Nam.
right on my buttocks.
However, Tanya, I can tell you...
No. Not Tanya.
What?
Tanya.
Tanya! Oh, no. Oh, I'm always getting these
She'll
things
tan
wrong.
your hide if you don't call her Tanya.
Oh,
I'm getting these things wrong again, aren't I, Spanner? I don't know. When you're in the bush, Spanner, and you, fought all
Would
those...
you like to see those pictures of me in the bush again?
I think you're a bit of a Nancy, though, really.
Anyway, enough about me. What do you think about me, Tanya?
you're marvelous.
Anyway, how could I get into this voiceover business? Is there anyone that could possibly train me, Tanya?
Ooh, let me think. Yes, me. Me and my band of merry coaches. Yes, I have a company called Richcraft. You see, my name is
Richcraft.
Richcraft. And basically, yes, you see what I did? Rich, as in me, and craft, as in the craft. And
Very
yes, we
clever.
can train anybody practically to do voiceover, but they have to put in a lot of hard work.
Oh,
You see, it's not easy. People think it's just talking and reading, but it isn't.
well, maybe, I could have a go too, Spanner. What do you think?
I think I'd like to check it out, and if it involves work, I'll get you to do it.
Yes, you usually do, don't you? Do you know
must let me know.
Do you know where our double-decker bus has gone, by the way, Spanner?
No. Was it near the time travel machine?
No. I think the thing is, it's an autonomous bus and it's gone off. It's just disappeared. It's just, I don't know where it's gone. Anyway, sorry.
I don't know where
sorry,
you've gone.
It's not real at all.
I tell you what, we'll forget about our troubles, shall we, Spanner? And maybe we can ask...
Tanya, Gavin does this all the time. He calls up Spoon. There's this little guy named Gavin who calls up
What would you
Spoon
like me to say? I'm just
and
like,
tells him to say some off-the-wall shite.
He does,
But no
yes.
swearing.
No,
would you like
no.
a voiceover lesson, Spoon?
Oh, I certainly would. Yes, please.
Give us one.
Go on.
Okay, so we're going to do a typical commercial. So I'm going to say something, and you're going to copy me. Okay, can you do that?
I don't know. I'm not
Well,
very
let's try.
clever, you
Let's
know.
try. Come on, be brave.
Okay,
Be brave.
okay.
Are you looking for a new carpet?
Are you looking for a new carpet?
Wonderful. Then come down to Spoon's Carpets.
Then come down to Spoon's Carpets.
Spoon's Carpets are springy.
Spoon's Carpets are... Springy, did you say?
I
Springy.
did say springy.
Yes.
Spoon's Carpets are plush.
Spoon's Carpets are plush.
Spoon's Carpets are downright dirty.
Oh, I came over all funny then.
Go on.
Spoon's Carpets are downright dirty.
Now, if you want to make it even dirty, I want you to move your shoulders. Spoon's Carpets are downright dirty. Yeah, baby.
I say, this is
Dirty.
loads of fun, isn't it?
Dirty.
Do people
Tom-
actually pay to do this sort of thing?
Yes, they do. They
Really?
do, baby. Yes, I know. It's
Wow.
extraordinary.
I
Yeah,
have
so
to
no-
invent things, you know.
Well, you should have Spoon's Carpets. I think there you are. You've done it.
Very good. Maybe I can electrify them or something.
Just, I did have a tagline for you, though, if you'd like to try. That's tagline is the
please.
end
No,
line.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Spoon's Carpets, walk on me.
Oh.
I mean,
Spoon's Carpets, walk on me.
Ooh, I like what you did with the end there.
Oh. I don't think I'm going to make much money at this, am I?
No, perhaps not your forte.
No, never
mind.
mind. Hey, Spanner, you should have a go. It's lots of fun, you know.
I have to tell you the truth. I've known about Tanya for many, many years
Have you?
because there's a friend of mine that does that voice under stuff that went to this large sort of chateau building one time.
Oh.
And these Ponzi Americans were over. Wait a second, I'm a Ponzi American. There were some other ones that were even more Ponzi, and they were saying, oh, we just wish the producers could get us these scripts, I think they call them, sooner so that we can practice them.
Oh,
And
words, yes.
Tanya jumped in and said, actually, I like it when they don't send them to us because we can live on the edge and just read them the way that we naturally do it.
Oh.
I went, when I heard that story, I said, right on, girl.
Yeah, we
Tanya,
became
you
friends.
remind me of a rock goddess.
Which one?
Have you ever done any singing?
I have, yes, a lot of singing. I started as a singer. I was a session singer.
I had that feeling. And
Yes.
do you think that your musical background helps you with your voiceover career?
Definitely, because you can hear the music in the copy and the words, the rhythm, the feels, you know? And being a jingle singer, of course, when you have no chorus, no middle eight, you have to be bashing it out. That sounds wrong. Sorry.
Going down to bash out
You have to be straight in like that. It's very
on your
good.
dirty carpet.
On your dirty
I
carpet.
did have a question, if you don't mind. Is that okay, Tanya?
Me?
Yes.
Of course, darling. I'm
Yes,
yours.
yes.
Ask me anything.
If you could have anything specially invented just for you, what invention would you want and why would you want it?
My goodness, what a question. Oh my gosh, there's so many things I'd want. I tell you what I'd want. I'd want the power to be like Maya on Space 1999 and be able to transform myself into anything or anyone at a moment's notice. So if I want to go out and be a 21-year-old blonde, that's me. Male or female, doesn't really matter to me. It'd be interesting.
Right.
Or an animal. Anything, that's what I'd like, to be able to transform myself. Because I can transform myself with my voice, but obviously there's only so much one can do with one's face and body.
This is true.
So that would be
This
great.
is true. Right, okay, let me write that down.
Thank you.
And I shall make it happen because I am an inventor, you see.
Yes, I can tell that. You look like an
Yes.
inventor.
And Spanner generally helps too, don't you, Spanner?
Yes.
He
But
doesn't
I
put
think we
Spanner
need
in
to
the works?
we need to start wrapping this up there, Spoon. So we're going to ask Tanya. I have a question, and then you tell her how you wanted to introduce our next segment. Okay, but first,
Yes.
Tanya,
Yes.
what would be your advice to any aspiring voiceovers out there?
Aspiring voiceovers, make sure that you get training, make sure you understand it's a lot about marketing, and work very, very hard to make sure that you really understand this very overpopulated and competitive industry.
That was a very
Nice.
good answer. I like that.
Thank you.
Would
She's
you-
done it before.
Yes, you must have. Yes. Could I ask a silly question? Just please,
not?
Spanner, let me ask a
Ask me
silly
anything.
question. Go ahead. Okay, right. If I asked you to do a voice for a savage man eating a panda, a savage man eating panda, what would it sound like?
Oh, a savage man-eating panda.
Yes,
Sorry,
yes,
There's
yes.
a bit of a difference there. I just think, how low can I go for my manly voice? A savage man-eating panda.
Yes, it's a girl panda, obviously.
Yes, good. Because I think she wouldn't know she was going to be savage till she got hold of him. So she'd say, "Hi, how are you doing? Why don't you let me cuddle you?"
Oh, I nearly had an episode then. That was so scary. I say.
Sorry, that probably looks hideous on the screen, but we all look silly when we're voice acting.
That was lovely. So
it?
I like that so much. How about you, Spanner? Do you like that?
I just have to stop from saying a horrible thing that I heard about male pandas.
Oh,
I thought you were going to say about me.
Male pandas are terrible to be in a relationship with.
I've never been in one.
He comes home at night. He eats, shoots, and leaves.
Bravo.
I like that very much.
Goodbye, Tanya. Thank you.
Goodbye, Tanya.
Goodbye,
Royal
Spanner and
way.
Spoon. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it was lovely having you. Bye.
Thank you.
La 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 la.